I'll drink Mr. Pibb though in a minute. Yeah, what's
You
good
need
though,
to
bro?
you need to think of a Mr. Pibb jingle and record yourself singing that shit. You know, was that Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper,
That
one of the
girl got that
motherfuckers
same.
paid, yeah, because she made a little song
She,
about it and posted it online. You better
dude,
make you a little jingle.
she got $2 million for that.
That's what I'm saying,
Dr.
dog.
Pepper,
You gotta make,
baby.
make you a little jingle up, dog, and just get to singing that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Pibb, Mr. Pibb. Get to say that shit. P-I-B, P-O-P-P-A. Get to singing some shit. Man, you better do it.
Oh,
Change your
shit.
life.
N.U.B.Y. N.U.B.Y.net.
Any of the thoughts and opinions shared on this show belong solely to the members of the cast. This is not a reflection of our families, friends, or employers. These are just our thoughts and views and aren't intended for anything further than entertainment and information for our viewers and listeners. N.U.B.Y for life. Thank you.
Welcome to episode 36 of the In Crowd Podcast. As always, I'm your host, J.Love, a.k.a. Fly95. And right now I'm joined by my main man, Mactae. Tay, what's the word?
What's up? What up? What's good with your fly?
Man, nothing much, man. We got the double team going on today. We might get a special appearance by Jay Hayes a little later in the show. Hopefully he can make it on. But man, first and foremost, everybody, we took a week off last week, man, for the Super Bowl, man. So and I know that the game wasn't all that it seems, but we know that defense wins championships. What you think about that Super Bowl game, Tay?
Man, I had it on, but I wasn't like really paying attention to it. It was like it was just on, like I kept it on the whole time, but I was looking at it through my phone like majority of the time. It was like it wasn't too exciting, like you said. It was just that defense was
Right.
just playing tough and wasn't it was just like they was kicking field goals, wasn't nothing too exciting. So
Yeah.
after the halftime, I basically turned it off though. Well, I didn't turn it off. I just rolled over.
For a second, I thought fucking kicker was gonna get the MVP just because that was the majority of the points at first. I was like, that'll be the first that the kicker gonna get it.
Because it was like 12-0 at halftime.
Straight kicks. Yep. Shit. Now you brought up halftime, man. What did you think about Bad Bunny?
I mean, it is what it. I mean, it was a good show, but I didn't understand nothing. But I liked the way what they was doing. Like it was showing his background and the roots and all that. I watched it. The sound real good, but as far as I didn't understand nothing. But I mean, hey, but I love Puerto Rican people, so and Latino. So I mean, it was their time to shine. Let them shine. So I was all for it, as long as for the positive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kind of what I took from it. Of course, I didn't know what they were saying either, but I was able to I just followed the visuals and the story that was going on, like him showing the bodegas, and then they said that wedding that happened was a real wedding, that them people really got married on the stage, and just I mean, like you said, sonically, like the sounds, it sound good. I couldn't tell you what he was saying, but it sound good. The dancers was dancing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had them dancers out there, man. Caught me off guard when he had them
out there, didn't
he? He caught me off guard when them two niggas was grinding on each other on that little truck.
Listen,
I was like,
man,
but I mean,
that's the world.
It was
that's
inclusive.
The world we live in now,
yeah,
man.
It was inclusive. Hey, to each his own. I was like, oh, okay, But I mean, it was it was a good show, man. It was a good show. But now, at the time that we recording this, man, it's Sunday, early afternoon, and it's NBA All-Star Weekend. So, of course, the main event hasn't taken place yet. But I do want to say to everybody, a year ago, when everybody was clowning the All-Star game and people was thinking of ways that they could fix it, I predicted this. Now we got a clip. It's already been posted. It was posted a year ago when I said they should do the NBA versus the world. I said it. I'm telling you, I said it right here on this podcast, man. So I think he might have saw my idea, man, and we posted that quick too. So he might have seen it. Tay, somebody might owe me a check, bro. They might owe me
Yeah, I
something.
remember you saying
I
that.
don't know. They gonna have to
But
find a way to
I'm
get
kind of
that to
going
me.
with I want to see what Nick Wright said when he said, white versus black.
Oh, the
I
black
think
versus
that
the
might
white. Okay, wait, hold on. Now we go get back to that because that's funny as a
all
fool.
right.
Because I think that's gonna be the most competitive game you could play. Did you
Exactly.
see any of the Rising Star games on Friday?
Honestly, none of the, like I said, I just had it on. Like, I've been real
Mm-hmm.
disappointed in NBA this year, and a lot of it's been
Mm-hmm.
because my Bucks ain't doing so good. I'm just being honest,
Mm-hmm.
but no, I mean, like I said, I had it on, but I didn't see the Rising Stars. I seen more of the celebrity game than I did the Rising Stars game.
The low key the Rising Stars the little mini tournament, it was cracking. It was
Mm,
cracking.
yeah.
They had team Mello started out against Team Austin, which was Austin Rivers, and Mello team won that. And then they had the cousins matchup where it was Vince Carter team versus T-Mac team, and Vince Carter team won
Mm,
that. So Vince Carter team had VJ Edgecombe on it. Mello team had the backcourt from the Spurs. They had Castle and had what's my guy Harper Jr. on it, was like some of their
mm,
standout players. That game was actually cracking. And Edgecombe, man, hey, he came to win. He got the MVP. He scored like 10 straight points to close out one of them 2 games, and then
so he can go then,
scored
huh?
the. Oh yeah, he could go. He could go. That's another one of my takes when we did the draft. When we said who our favorite draft is, I said VJ Edgecombe from the Sixers, dog.
Mm,
He was balling. He was balling. He definitely, for the people that didn't know who he was, if you got a chance to see him on Friday, he one of them ones. So that's gonna be a nice future pairing between like Maxey and him for that backcourt once they finally move on from Paul George and Embiid and them. So I don't know
mm.
whenever that's gonna happen, but I think they're gonna be set for the future. Then it takes us to last night, which was Saturday night. Did you see the skills thing or the 3-point challenge or the dunk contest?
I watched the dunk contest, the 3-point contest, and then that when they were shooting from half court, with the
Uh
teams. I watched that. I didn't
now
watch the skill thing though.
no. What do you think about Dame Lillard being able to do the 3-point contest, and he ain't suited up and played one game this whole season, but he did the contest and
I
actually won
mean,
it?
let you know how good the boy is, I guess, with the shooting. I wish he would have did that with us, but I mean, he was hitting. He was hitting. I mean, but well, that's one
Mm-hmm.
thing Dame can do is shoot, though. He can shoot. He's a rhythm
Mm-hmm.
shooter. And he needs to shoot a lot, so that's right up his alley. That's right up his alley.
Yeah.
So I mean, he looked good out there
Yep.
shooting. I mean, he was hitting that. He was knocking that shit down, man.
Yeah, it was cool because Bobby Portis was in it, and to see him shake up with Dame, like they were still, still locked in. I like that. Then
Hmm.
the dunk contest, it was, let me think of the 4. It was Jace Richardson, Jackson Hayes,
Yeah.
what is dude name? Kobe Durant. No, that ain't his name, is it? Is it Kobe Durant? I think that's his name. That played for
Kobe
the
Carter.
Spurs.
No, Kobe Carter. Kobe Carter.
Kobe Carter.
Cam
Kobe
Carter,
Carter.
Kobe, or
Some
Cam Carter. It's one of the two.
whatever his name is, he played for the Spurs, little light skinned dude with the
He's good.
braids. And then it was
Hmm.
Keyshawn Johnson that played for the
Yeah.
Heat. And so
Hmm.
old boy from the Heat, he was actually from the Bay. He ended up winning. He came out with E40, man, doing the Mac Dre,
Yeah,
doing the
sure
little
did.
Thea's dances and all
Yeah,
that. So he's
yeah,
representing for the Bay.
yeah,
Now the thing
yeah.
is, I didn't think he was gonna win. He actually only won because old boy from the Spurs that was
Miss.
killing.
He missed that
He
last one.
couldn't
Yeah,
do it. He couldn't make a dunk at the end. And then they brought up a
yeah.
point that he must didn't know the rules because he still had one last dunk attempt. Even if the clock run out, you still get that last attempt. But I think he saw that clock running out, so he just ran and did a quick little 360 dunk and didn't give it his full effort when he should have gathered
Yeah.
himself, or somebody on the sideline should have been like, hey, take your time. You get one last chance. And but yeah, it
He
panned
definitely
out.
had it in
Oh
the
boy,
bag. He had the whole
yeah,
dunk contest in the bag to that.
yeah. I saw it. I like the dunk contest. Not that it was a whole bunch of dunks we didn't see, but I liked it because I didn't know much about these 4 players. I know who Jackson Hayes is because he played for the Lakers, and the Lakers are always on TV. But I
Hmm.
didn't know much about them 4 players, so to see them, the young dudes, get out there, I thought that was
Hmm.
real cool. But I did see an interview this week where I don't know if it was an interviewer on Vince Carter. I think Vince Carter and T-Mac got a new podcast, like the Cousins Pod or something that they call it. And Vince Carter broke a story, and he was like, a lot of people don't know this, but it was one of them years. He said the league made a special call because they was trying to say the dunk contest. He said the league wanted to invite Vince Carter, T-Mac, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James, and was gonna pay them all $1 million each, win or lose, just to revitalize the dunk contest. And Vince said it didn't happen because he was the only one that responded and said he was with it. So
Nobody
they
went
ain't really
against Vince. Not at that
but I
time.
but I
Not when
think
Vince
but I
was
think
jumping out of jail.
and I think that's what it was though. I think that's why nobody accepted it, because they probably looked at it as Vince
But
gonna have it in the
question,
bag.
hold on. When if that had to be about 2005 then, because the
Yeah,
Vince legs did
he
he
said
still
the
have
year,
legs
but
then?
I think so. He said the year, but I forgot the year. But you would have to think for it to be all four of them and to be invited. This probably is T-Mac, probably in Houston, maybe, because it can't be T-Mac that's
Yeah,
like,
T-Mac
oh,
was kind of
Wise, or
old then,
T-Mac in
wasn't he?
Orlando. Because I want to say when Brown was in the league, T-Mac was in Orlando. It was before he went to Houston, right? I'm not sure. We had to look because Brown came
Yeah,
in 03. So
yeah.
T-Mac might have still been in Orlando, or could have been just going to Houston. It had to be where they were still. The league wouldn't have did it if they
Then
didn't feel like they were still athletic.
I think and I think LeBron would have won at that time because Vince would have been a little bit old then.
I think LeBron got a lot of bounce, but we only know game dunk LeBron. Like, we've seen the showmanship of T-Mac, Vince, and Kobe in dunk contests. Like, people forget Kobe won a dunk contest. So, like, we've seen
Yeah.
that they can do those dunks. We only know Bron is dunk on you in the game. Because, like, Kobe ain't even Mr. Punch on you in the game. Now, Vince is jack of all trades. He punch on you in games and can do all the super showmanship type dunks. So, I don't know. I probably still think it was Vince. We just got Jay Hayes joined us. Hayes, I was talking about Vince Carter sat down this week, and he brought up a story a lot of people didn't know, that the league was trying to say the dunk contest some years back. Did you see that? And he said they invited him, T-Mac, Kobe, and LeBron.
I heard that story about them niggas, man, and it was kind of disheartening because, man, I feel like all the big name cats, if they was to just say, "Hey, man, we gonna get in this, no matter who wins or whatever, we just gonna go have fun." That's what the weekend's supposed to be about, fun. Like, I never heard of the guys that was in the dunk contest until the dunk contest. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and
That's what I just told Dante.
I ain't gonna say I'm a I watch the NBA a lot, but I don't care about them cats. Like, congratulations to the cat that won,
Right.
but I want to see the killers, our elite, doing that stuff. So,
I want to see Anthony
I know
Edwards out there.
See, I would say that the dunk contest ain't super significant, but I think if you LeBron and you putting yourself in that Jordan Kobe conversation, you might as well should have just got that, knocked off years ago. You should at least compete it. Now it's too late, but to say that Jordan got him a dunk championship, and Kobe got him one too, you at least should have made the attempt back, especially when you was like 19-year-old Brian. You ain't had nothing to lose. I would have did like Kobe. He did his. I want to say it was like rookie or sophomore year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
get
that's
that
what I was
knocked out
saying too.
early.
These cats don't be wanting to lose at.
It's an ego problem.
It's an ego problem. Yeah, like, so what, bro? You lost the dunk contest in the All-Star game, fam. Like, you've been, you've been voted to the All-Star game every year of your career, my dude. Like, go have some fun. I mean, now Brian wouldn't dare do it. The older cats.
It's a wrap now.
But like you said, they should have definitely been like, hey, volunteering to do it in their younger years, man. Just knowing the rhetoric behind the dunk contest now is just so foul. Like, nobody wants to even watch it because niggas was doing game dunks last night. I was just like, bro,
Right.
I don't even care. It was bad.
Game dunks and dances. Old boy was out there dancing every time, dog.
He was back home, baby.
Oh yeah, he was representing the Bay for real.
Yeah.
Also last night was Valentine's Day, man. Did any of y'all do anything special for Lovers Day?
I ain't do nothing.
I ain't doing
Man,
that
I'm gonna
neither.
tell you what.
Me and my
what
wife went
Valid.
out. We went out Thursday. We went to the show called
Okay.
Updating down the Turner Hall. I took her down there. It's like
Mm.
like they put blindfolds on. Then they try to figure each other out, and then they get a yay or nay if they want to like the person next to them. Then take the blindfolds off and look at them, and they be like, "It's yay or nay." They be like, "No, it's a good show, bro." So we went to watch
Wait.
that down Turner Hall. That
Oh,
was
so
good.
you watch other people do it? You ain't doing it though.
Yeah, no, we was in the crowd. We was in the crowd. It's like,
Oh,
we
okay.
was in the
That's what I
crowd
was like,
watching it.
man. And I was gonna say, what if your wife did gave you the thumbs down and you ain't know it?
Yeah, Donkey Kong. But
No, there it is.
I knew
There
he
it
was
is.
gonna say it.
Hey.
Jay, why you do that? You knew he was gonna say that.
Dog. Hey, perfect segue into the opening icebreaker question, man. We did all the catching up. Now it's time to get to it. Dante, for $10 billion, would you punch your wife in the face? And I mean punch, like punch the shit out of, full intention punch your wife in the face for $10 billion.
Do I have to say anything to her? Just do it?
Does she know?
You can. She know. You can have a pep talk with her.
It don't even matter. Yes, I'm knocking her clean the fuck out for 10 billion. 10 billion?
10
Be cool
billion.
when she get up. Fracture face at all, bro. Yes.
They say it don't even matter.
Yeah, it don't even matter, bro.
Hey,
Yes.
It was crazy because I seen it was like a little meme video floating about it, and they asked the dude, like, man, would you punch your wife for 10 billion? Before they got dollars out, it just showed him flying at the camera. So I asked my wife, I said, would you let me punch you in the face as hard as I could for 10 billion? She said, absolutely. 10 billion, hey, it don't matter afterwards. Whether it's doctor bills or whatnot.
That's generational wealth, man. Come on, man.
Hey, you want me to do a twist to it? Nigga, I punch my daughters in the face for $10 billion, bro. For 10 billion?
Not as hard as you can.
Dude, 10 billion?
No, you got to.
I'm knocking the whole family out. Mama, I'm knocking my mama, I'm knocking everybody out. 10 billion, bro.
Hey, you gonna look like what's that? The scene on Don't Be a Menace when he came in the house just punching all them kids.
Yeah, I'm knocking everybody out. The dog, everybody, bro. 10 billion, yes.
Hey, is you clearing something out for 10 billion?
Yeah, I'm cleaning somebody's clock.
Exactly. No questions asked, right, bro?
Nope. Hey, I'm gonna say you gonna thank me later.
This gonna hurt me more than it hurt you.
What about you, Fly? You do it?
Oh man, I'm punching through my wife, man. I'm trying to.
Hey, Fly, I ain't been practicing punching the air for years. You remember? I'm like, ooh, you want to through. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dog. So that was one of the questions I was gonna ask, but now that you said that, I'm gonna ask you. What silly thing would you have been an all-star for? Like, if they had to pick something silly that you was just good at, what silly all-star team would you make? Tay, for you, would it be airboxing?
That's one of them, but y'all really want to know what I really be silly that I really win at?
What is it?
My family know this. My cousins, all my cousins know this. I can fart on the dime, bro. Like instantly, bro.
Ooh,
like I
shit.
just fart. Just, like I can fart right now if I wanted to. I'll be an all-star farter, bro.
Thank you, last thing, man.
Dog.
Oh, you hilarious, dog.
Dog. Oh man, he's at the all-star part. Dog, low key, I think I could be an all-star dancer, dog. Tay, you remember how I used to get down, bro?
You used to do all the moves. I
used to get down, dog.
Yeah.
I used to think I was cold.
Yeah, Jay, you can dance. I already know. You be around, but I know you really can dance.
Yeah, I think I can dance.
Yeah, Jason can do all them dance moves, bro.
My wife don't think I can dance for shit, but I told her deep down, dog, I could go. I could go.
Yeah.
Man, Fly can dance, man.
Damn, what would mine be, dog?
What would be your silly all-star team, man?
Silly all-star, that's funny, bro.
I don't know, dog.
I'm trying to think what else I got. I'm also cold at throwing shit at shit and hitting it. But like, I couldn't be probably a baseball pitcher. I could throw some shit and hit some shit.
Hey, my aim was crazy. I used to throw some niggas' ears, bro. Like I was that cold. Like, I threw a pig in my cousin's ear, nigga. Like whoop. Like I used to do shit like that. Like no lie, I was cold. I had great aim, bro. So I would say that hitting niggas right in their shit with something. I was cold at that.
Duh. I thought one of y'all was gonna for sure say pencil popping.
I wasn't good at pencil popping, bro.
I wasn't either, bro.
I couldn't do. I could not get that. I could not get that. That motherfucker be like a rubber. I just couldn't get it. But there was some niggas you like, bah, bah. I was breaking niggas pencils right away. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't into that pencil popping shit.
Then regionally, I felt like if we was to post this question online, you would get a whole bunch of people in the city saying cans. I think a lot of people just thought they was just super cold at cans. Everybody thought they was cold at playing cans.
I think I'm pretty good at ribbon.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go.
I'm pretty good at ribbon. Might make an all-star team. Honorable mention.
You good. Both of y'all good ribbers though. Both of y'all good at ribbon.
I was gonna say I didn't think about that. I was pretty decent. I was decent. I lost a friend.
I just got that.
Dante know our friend.
I got quick ass comeback. You know what I'm saying? I got some quick ass comeback.
It's all about the rebuttal. If you
that's
good
what it
is. Rebuttaling,
yeah,
you can shut everything down. And shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I had a big nose there all my life. So.
Man, listen.
My head was big. Yep.
And my teeth wasn't as straight. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I had some of them.
I got ribbed. Hey, I got ribbed. I heard every nose joke in the world, and I got ribbed by my birthmark the other day too. When I was at the store, the lady said, "I like your birthmark. Looks like Africa." And I like, so thank you.
All right,
I used to be ashamed of it.
Hey, I'm gonna let that one slide.
Okay. They called my nigga.
Tried to rib me yesterday. I almost got at her. I just let her make it. I ain't gonna say.
They called my nigga Gorbachev in high school.
They just called me that too.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about you. I said they used to call me Gorbachev.
See my birth right there. They always say I was Gorbachev, had pussy stain on my face, all kind of shit.
Pussy stain.
All right, okay, cool. I like where that went. Now it's gonna be hard to segue to the real questions, man. All right, we got it. All right, we kicking it off with another either or question. Would you rather have discipline or happiness?
Why we always gotta be happiness, bro? Damn, bro. Shit, this nigga asked about happiness. What's wrong, Jay? You good?
It was peace. It was peace the other time.
Or happiness, nigga. Would you rather have money or happiness? Like, damn.
I think I'd rather have discipline because if everything is structured in this way, it can make that can make happiness. I would think, you know what I'm saying? Because I think if you don't got discipline, it's total chaos. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want chaos. Because if you're happy and it's chaotic, then you come home like, whoa, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Everybody happy, but the house in shambles and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have it be disciplined and come in, and then that'll make me happy. That'll make everybody else happy. That'll make everything easy and shit. So I think discipline causes happiness, though. So.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna say discipline too. Like, think about like your money. If you make money, you go to work, whatever you do, and you discipline with your money, eventually, you might not have happiness with your money right away, but if you saving your money, doing what you're supposed to do with your bread, being disciplined with your money, then eventually you can get what you want. You can get your dream car, you get your dream house, you can do that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you wild, discipline, you're gonna be out here living check to check, shit, borrowing money from motherfuckers, and you got a job and shit. So, putting yourself behind the 8 ball. So I'm gonna say discipline too, Tay.
Man, I agree with both of y'all, even though my actions don't show it sometimes. But
Mine either.
I do agree. Sometimes I have lack discipline, but I do agree. I'd rather if I had to make that choice. So now we all agreed on that. It's easy to go to the next question then. So what emotion controls men more than they realize? What's the
What
emotion that's
emotion?
driving you or controlling you? Yep. More than you think.
Emotion. Go ahead, Hayes. I'm trying to think.
I don't know, shit. Anger.
Ego is not an emotion, though, is it?
Who?
That's not an emotion, is it? Ego, is it?
Your ego?
I'm gonna say, for me, like we talking individually, right?
Yeah, individually or in general, either or.
For me, I'm gonna say, happiness looking ass. No, I'm just playing. Anger, low key. Sometimes, like I'm not an angry nigga, but
It sure sounds
sometimes,
like it.
huh?
I said it sure sounds like it.
But I'm gonna say anger sometimes gets the best of me. Um, in times with my child's mother, you know, I kind of like, you know, I've fallen into the trap sometimes and just let my anger get the best of me. I ain't really never, you know, acted on it. You know, I'll say some crazy things, but I ain't never, you know, went upside her head or nothing like that because, you know, I ain't that angry. You know, I got a little
But
discipline, you
see,
feel me? And I want to control my happiness and all that. So, uh, yeah, I would say anger. Sometimes it gets the best of me when I don't take a second to think about what I'm about to say or how somebody's trying to make me react. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll say anger gets me sometimes.
I got an emotion now. Being too sensitive, overreacting, basically, like coming in the house and if I come in the living room where everybody going to the bedroom or leave, like I'm thinking like, damn, y'all don't want to hang with daddy, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know. So I guess being sensitive is a emotion that you know
mm-hmm.
that kind of controls me. But it don't even be like that. But you know, me just overthinking it being sensitive, like like shit. I'm spoiling the party. What you know? What's going on? I think
Well,
that would be one though.
you being a bitch.
Yeah, how?
Acting like a hoe, daddy. Damn.
And I'm gonna tell you why the reason why. I'm gonna tell you the reason why of that. Because when
Mm-hmm.
I was a kid and my daddy be gone all day, he'd be gone gambling because my daddy was a big time gambler. And he'd be gone. We didn't care if he didn't come home. Where he could be gone 2 days. We wasn't looking for him or nothing. As soon as we hear that car come in, niggas like, damn man. You know, and then, so that's why I probably feel like that because I knew how I was, you know, back then. Like, man, we was mad when he come home, like, damn.
Now you don't want your kids to feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's probably why I act like that because I'm
Yeah.
guilty of being like that towards So that's probably why I'm sensitive like
Like dad's home.
that.
Gone. Scattered like roaches.
get the scurrying right. Get up out of there. I think. Look at that. Mom's then called and interrupted the show. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's see what mom's talking
Hey,
about.
you funny as hell today, man. I don't know
Hello?
what you
Hey, mama.
drinking on.
You said what?
Nobody ain't called me today or nothing.
Oh, my bad, mama. Right now I'm doing the
Happy
show
birthday,
and
mama.
everybody can hear you.
Oh,
Hey, Miss Love.
Mama, hang on.
They
Hey,
well, you
mama.
can't hear them because they have my headset, but James said hey and Dante said hey.
All right, my favorite sons, bless they
I knew she
are.
gonna say it. Yes, I am.
Listen,
Tell her
I'll
yes, I
call
am.
you back
She
later.
said sons
I
with an
love
S,
you guys.
nigga.
Keep doing what you're doing. I love it.
All right, mama. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I could have swore I turned that do not disturb on when Tay turned his on. Guess that didn't work. I say my emotion is worrisome. Emotion. I be worried about too much shit. Like,
Yeah, that's
and
an
it leads to
emotion.
and it leads to stress probably. And like a lot of
That's a
worry be
bad.
like, yeah. That's why I say it control me more than I think, because it like affect my health and all kind of stuff. But it's like I'm always, especially like with the boys, always wondering, is they okay? Is is something going on? And then I know my wife be worried about them, so then I'm worrying about her, worrying about them. Like, man, is she gonna be all right? And this and that, and so then worrying, am I doing enough all the time? So I would say just being worrisome all the time and not taking the time to just stop and just, I don't know, exhale, do whatever. But yeah, that probably be the biggest thing, is just worrying about them. I might I try to be super preventative when it comes to my boys, and like, let me make sure I do this so this don't happen, and let me do that. So that's probably like a big part of things. But I'm learning to get as they get older, and I'm understanding things better. I'm getting better at that, or at least trying to. Next question. What does commitment really cost a man? So to say that you committed to your girlfriend or committed to your wife, what are you really giving up? Or is it anything at all that you're giving up?
I guess most
I'll
men
lead
feel
off.
like you
Oh, yep.
giving up some freedom or something, your freedom to come and go as you please, and um, you giving up all the you giving up all the other hoes.
Come again and
I
say
had to
what?
say, you giving up all that don't even want you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I remember Gina said that about
Mhm.
Martin them giving up all the other
Mhm.
women that don't even want you. And I feel like that's kind of basically it for the men that I know. Feel like you
Mhm.
giving up freedom. You gotta, like the ball and chain. You know what I'm saying? Now you locked
Mhm.
in, and you gotta check in all the time. You gotta do all this. You lose a bit of your freedom, and also you know the others.
Tay, well, how do you feel? Well, you married, Tay. What did you give up? What did it cost you?
Well, I'm in kind of a different boat than a lot of people. I'm married, outside my race. Not saying that this can, just because, but I'm just saying,
Tell us more.
my wife don't be tripping, bro. She's like, my wife is cool,
Tell us
booty.
more.
Like, she,
Why
I
did
mean,
you mention race?
what you say? Excuse me?
Why did you mention race, sir?
Because I'm, well,
Look
edit this shit out, man. Edit that part off too.
Oh, bro,
Because it sounds bad. Because it's not. I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
what?
So edit that out, bro.
Just say it.
Edit that out.
you ain't said nothing to edit out.
Because y'all, I'm trying to say um,
What are we?
really nothing really changed for me. I can come and go as I please and do what I want. You know
Why?
what I'm saying?
Why?
I'm just saying. Well, I think it's just my wife in general, not because of the race. It's just her personality
Oh,
and shit.
There you
You
go.
know. So, but I think that
okay.
I can come and go as I please, but but her being like that made me commit to her more, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, like what?
me, huh?
Her being
Let me just be come and go as I please. So that means that I don't want to go out and do nothing because I don't want to mess up the happy home I got. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I'm more committed
Mhm.
to her and committed to the situation because I don't have any problems. You know what I'm saying? And shit. That's why.
yeah.
I
So I
would
think
say
it's
for
the
me it
individual.
was,
Yeah, the individual.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gave up. What it costs is like a lot of free time.
Yeah.
like time where you just feel like, shit, I'm finna just go do this. No, we finna go do that. Or
Mm-hmm.
instead of you doing that, I got something else for you to do. So I think
Yeah.
you lose a lot of that free time. But I think that's what I gave up. But then there's some stuff that you compromise on too. Like, I think I compromised a little bit of like my sense of humor, because my wife is like real, like, she ain't real loud spoken, and she be suffering like secondhand embarrassment for people. And so like I can't say certain jokes and shit that I think is funny. She get embarrassed by. So like I've learned over the years, like, let me keep that comment to myself. Like it'll be shit that I just be thinking and want to say. I'm like, I ain't gonna say it, but I'll be wanting to say it and shit. So
You would say
I gave up a
you would
little
say
bit
it
of
when it's
that.
just y'all two, right?
Oh yeah. It's certain shit
Yeah.
I won't say, like if we out somewhere, but yeah, I can say it in the house, and then she'll just tell me that you so stupid. Why would you say something like that? But yeah, I won't say it like when we out, because like I said in one of the other episodes, I be thinking of some random ass shit that be funny to me, but she be thinking that shit ain't funny, but it be funny. But Tay, what I wanted to say when you were saying yours is I watched the new y'all seen Mike Epps' new stand-up on Netflix? It came out like a week or two
great.
ago.
It's
Dog, I was
amazing.
gonna say,
You didn't like it?
You didn't like it, Hayes?
I thought his last two was good, bro. This was good, bro.
Dog, this one was good. Dang. But Tay, I thought about you when he said when he sees certain brothers out and they look like they got a the safety raft or whatever. He said when he see the black dudes with the white women, they always look like they hold on to a safety raft, like no matter what's going on, they just gonna be okay. He said, "Woo, we still good." I was like, Tay do always know he good. You ain't like it, Hayes?
Well, I ain't like that. I ain't like that Cat Williams either, man.
Cat
See, I
Williams
didn't
ain't
watch
been
the
good since
Cat.
that one he had that green suit on. That's the only one he ever been
Damn,
good
that
at.
was a
Cat
minute
Williams is
ago.
not funny, bro. Yeah, he a chatty patty, bro. That's all he is now. He's a chatty patty. He need a podcast. That's all he need. Cause he's not funny with stand up at all.
Best believe he on his way to having one. If he ain't already thinking it, he need it. But all right, close out question. Now we gonna lighten it up a little bit. What's your go-to struggle meal that get the job done? Like you could be starving. What's your struggle meal you throw together, and when the last time you had to throw that meal together?
Fried bologna sandwich. Fried bologna sandwich.
Okay, how you doing it? How
Get
you
3
making
pieces
it?
of meat. You put the little grease and the oil in there. Let it cook. You put the 3 pieces of meat. Let it shoot up like a parachute. You got the edge. You got to burn a little bit. And then you flip it. Man, you bite into that. Put some mayonnaise, some mayo on there, or some mustard, whatever you want to put. Man, that thing right there.
Now,
But you gotta have beef bologna though, not Oscar Mayer bologna. Beef bologna though, bro.
Beef bologna.
Do you slice? You slice the parachute? Do you slice your parachute or you leave it? Oh, you leave a little dome? Okay.
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 You get a little more crispy because it go flat.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it get flat.
Oh,
nah,
your middle part ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be cooked in the middle because it's off the ground. It's off the thing.
You don't know what.
All right, now the second part of that question, Tay.
Shit.
Tay, the second part is when the last time you had to make it?
It's probably about a little less than a year ago. I just made it one day. I just wanted to just make it.
And you just have it by itself. It's the meal. What you had with it? Just a soda or something? What, Mr. Pibb?
Some potato chips and a soda. Yeah.
Okay. Hayes, what you got on the struggle menu?
Man. And I wouldn't say niggas don't gotta eat it just because they're struggling. Nigga, it just like I can't. I think I'm rolling with Tay, man. I love bologna sandwich, bro.
Okay.
Beef though, right?
Beef for sure. Gotta be.
Yeah.
And you gotta have the ring. You gotta have the one.
You already know, right?
The red ring.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They already used that one. I'm gonna go with Jack's, man. Even though Jackson got kind of expensive, bro.
Jack's still good though, bro.
Jack's still off the chain, man. You doctor it up a little bit how you want to. Maybe throw a little extra cheese on there. I throw the little Italian seasoning on there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all gotta throw that.
Dude, it used to be 5 or 10. Now they 3 for 11 on some weeks, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I eat a whole one
by
myself.
Yeah, my kids are eating home by themselves.
Yeah.
Metro Market had 3 for $10 a couple days ago. I had to do it. So
yeah, man.
Hayes took my answer.
5 for 10. Yeah, my bad, bro.
No, you good. Tay took yours. So if Hayes
I got
Jackson,
I got another one though.
Okay, what else you got?
back in the day, y'all ever had y'all get some toast, y'all put a slice of cheese on it, some sugar on it, then y'all put it on the bottom on the broiler cheese toast.
Sugar.
Remember that? Y'all never
Well,
had the
I
cheese
Yeah,
toast?
without the
boiled
sugar.
cheese toast.
I used to put
Yeah, I
sugar
ain't
on
never.
mine, and
See, I
man,
ain't never did it with the
that's
sugar.
good.
My
Yeah,
I can't even picture
one of
sugar
those
and
little
cheese.
sandwiches was
it's good, bro.
the butter sandwich. Nigga, I used to make me a butter sandwich.
I ain't never did that one.
Yeah. The butter sandwich, nigga.
Now, what's the butter sandwich? Just bread and butter?
Bread, like melted butter, you know what I'm saying? Just yeah, make a little butter
I
sandwich.
done had toast with butter on it, but not like that. Not that.
Butter sandwich, nigga.
Damn. Cinnamon on it, or you know?
Nothing. Just toast sandwich, nigga. You go 24th Street, nigga. Like we tried to get how we live out there. Us in the roaches.
That's I'm gonna go with the old school chicken flavor ramen, but I put a little cheese in there. You got to make it just right
My
so that
kids eat
cheese be
that.
melted into there, and some
You
pepper.
put it in the microwave, or you cooking it on top of the stove?
I could do it on the stove, but I don't do the cheese in. So the way I get the cheese infused into there is what I do is I put me a little water in there with it. I cook that for about 3.5 minutes and bring it be almost to a boil in the microwave. Then I bring it out. Then I put the mix in, because you don't put the mix in first. You put the mix in after you heat it. Stir the mix in to get the broth. Then I strain out, you know what I'm saying, some of that juice, so it ain't a whole bunch of juice. Then I put that cheese in there. It's still hot, and I get to stirring, and that cheese melt into there, and they create a cheese sauce.
Damn, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that shit, man.
you a chef.
That shit, boy, I tell you, I do it to you. I learned that at Tennessee State down in Nashville.
Now,
Nigga showed me that from Memphis.
Do you leave a little bit of broth in there, or you pour it all out?
I leave a little bit. I leave a little bit because I need that heat from that broth to help that cheese melt to create that cheese sauce in there. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga in Memphis, that say how to do it, he will put a little bacon bits or some extra shit in there too, and just add some more, or he'll put some potato chips and shit. I ain't doing all that, but I just do that, and then on the side, I might have a bag of chips and a little Pepsi. You said what?
I done put some tater chips in my shit before.
Oh, you put some tater chips?
Yeah.
You gotta do something to it, man.
I ain't
Now,
put
with
the
that
cheese
being
in
said,
there
man,
yet.
you gotta do the cheese. Let me make it for you first, bro. You know, I'm gonna have to come
All right,
over there, man, and chef it up, man. And then, you know, you can take it from there and do your thing to it. You know what I'm saying?
I just
But
bought
other
a
than that,
12
man,
pack.
that's
Hey, I need one of them shirts,
you
bro.
in the game. Which
What
one?
shirts?
I thought you got a Black History shirt coming out.
Man,
Ain't looking too good.
my printer played me, bro.
Damn.
So yeah, I'll tell you offline, but yeah, my printer played me, dog.
Yeah.
Man,
Messing
anybody
up my
got
money.
plans this upcoming week?
Nope.
Just working, bro. The weather gonna be great. I'm glad I work outside, so this like that. This shit is amazing to me. 50 degrees is like a heat wave for me. That's like, you know, that changed my life, especially in the line of field I'm in. You know.
Yeah, I think
Man.
so we got bowling Thursday, man. We in first place right now. We trying this the week to lock it in and to see if we gonna be the champs for this quarter.
Who is second?
Huh?
Who is second?
Some other.
Is it Fred now?
Fred, yeah. You know Fred now?
Yeah, Fred. He delivered gas just like me. I've been knowing Fred for years. Yeah.
Fred, I'm in second right now. So we
him and his wife and his team and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They going out of town, so they got some subs. So we gonna have to lock that in. We have to kick their ass because we've been both.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that weather change. I got up this morning and walked the dog outside early, so definitely gonna get outside a little more with this dog. But other than that, we did launch the N.U.B.Y World Academy lunch break pod. It had my brother Jay Hayes is the first guest. So people, make sure you check that out when you get a chance. So definitely this week gonna be dropping the second episode of that as well. Got a very special guest already recorded that. Any other people that work in the community or education that want to spend their lunch break with us, man, just go on and holler at me, man. I definitely appreciate Jay Hayes for that, man. We out here, man. And
Absolutely,
with that being said, Yeah, for sure. If it ain't no other special shout out. Oh, again, let me remind everybody, please like and share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We still got our subscriber goal set at 250. Since I've been saying this, we have been getting more subscribers, man. We starting out small. I know 250 ain't a lot to all the big time YouTubers, but we want to hit this 250, man, and we'll have us a mini celebration before we move to our next goal. But make sure you subscribing to the channel. With that being said, always be gooder, because good ain't good enough. Make sure you remember to save the children and never, ever, ever underestimate. With that being said, man, we up out of here.
Like and subscribe. N.U.B.Y. World.net.